What's up, guys? This your girl Tammy G, aka your soul sister, and I'm back at you again with more K-hip-hop talk. Alright, so now I'm gonna talk about kind of a new artist who I really like the EP that he just dropped. So today we're talking about DPR Live. Alright, so how did I learn about DPR? I think I was just listening to Spotify one day, and I listen to Spotify. That's how I get all my new music, and they play it right here, right now, and I was like, right here, right now. I was like, okay, that's gonna jam, and I liked it. And then I heard Jay, and I was like, oh, Jay's on the track. It's a banger. All right, so just really liked it from the beginning, and then I saw that he was featured on Loco's album, and he was also featured on Sik-K's EP, or both of their EPs. And I was like, yo, I gotta check him out. And so checked out his entire EP, liked the whole thing. Added a few of the songs to my playlist, because that's what I do. If I like it, I add it to my playlist. And then, because I live in Korea and because these people be performing all the time, I went to the NBA Buzzer Beater Festival a couple months ago, and I got to see him perform live. And then it was just like, I was like, yo, I like DPR Live. I'm not gonna lie, because he just had a really good stage presence, guys. He had a really good stage presence. Energy was good. I was like, okay, this kid, I can see this kid over here. He's doing the thing. So, yeah, man. So that's how I got into DPR Live, yo. And he really did give a good show. Like, that particular festival that I went to, so many people were there. Nuxel was there. Young B was there. DPR Live, Dean, Zion T, Sik-K, like, the whole Higher Music crew was there pretty much. PH1, like, I saw so many people that day, but the performances that stuck out to me were three. I would say 3 or 4. So I think the top 4 performances for me clearly were DPR Live, Dean, because he's Dean, and Jay fucking, I can't say the word, can I? Sorry. Jay killed that performance. Jay was like giving all types of fans. Anyway, sorry, we're not talking about Jay right now. But yo, they killed it, and I definitely enjoyed Nuxel as well. And I was kind of impressed with Young B. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, look, I see you, Young B. I see you, Young B. So yeah, yeah, man. So that was a good festival. And so it was hot. It was hot AF. Okay, it was so hot. But really enjoyed that festival because I got to check out some new artists, y'all. And so ever since then, I've been rocking with this album, and these are my top picks. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna go in order from number 5 up. So the first one on my list, y'all, is Please. And the reason why I like this song is because my boy Dumbfounded is on it. Dumbfounded, if you ever watch this, just know that I ain't know about you until about a year ago, but boy, I'm so happy that I know about you now, because you lit. So yeah, man, Dumbfounded's verse on this song, yo, catch me on the street, it might be an altercation. What? Yo, that verse is fire. Okay, so I really like that song. That's my joint. The next song is like vibes, and it's She's in Line. Let that liquor run before that she's in line. Yeah, you're so fine, and let me drown. Let me drown in you. Like, I like that. It's just vibes. It's just good vibes. So I really like that song, and got to see him perform that one live, and that was pretty good. Me and my friends were like in a row in the very back of the place where they had the concert, and we could barely, like, we could hear, but it was like barely. It was like, what is he saying? What is he saying? Let the what? And he was saying, let the liquor. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to Google the lyrics, and I got home. What is he saying? So yeah, man, that was good. All right, the next one. These are my top 3. You know, my top 3 are always like the ones. Okay, so number 3 is To Myself. Speaking to myself. Yeah, I don't know, just got me thinking. DPR gang, DPR gang, DPR gang. And this song was not on my playlist before I went to that concert, but then he performed it, and it was like, everybody, when I say DPR, then y'all say gang. Yeah, and I was like, ah, and then, I turned up. And I think that's what I like about him, because like I think that when you see certain artists here, and I've said this before in a previous video, like when you go to concerts, people in the audience don't really turn up. Like when I go to a concert, I hear something like, I'm like, you know, I'm turned, y'all. But you know, they don't really do that here. And so like it didn't matter to him. And I like artists like that. Like he was gonna turn up by himself, regardless of whether y'all was gonna turn up with him. Like turn up, or I'm gonna turn up with you. Like turn. So yeah, I like that. That joint go. That joint go. Speaking to myself. I don't know, I just got me. Okay, so I'm not going there somewhere, y'all. I promise. The next one we already talked about was Right Here, Right Now. And this one, I think the interesting thing about this song to me is that the song is complete, like without Jay. But then Jay comes with his smooth R&B singing, sexy self. Just, you wanna be with the flyest one in the building. Just like, Jay, why you just adding this extra swag to this already banging song? And so, yo, this song, man, is like, man, when you hear it. And then the thing is, if you have a song that's like really popular like that, like you definitely gonna hear it. So every time I'm like walking in Hongdae, or like walking in Itaewon, or just walking anywhere, like I will definitely hear this song. Gangnam, like you'll definitely hear this song. Just the popular songs you'll definitely hear walking around. So that one go. That one go, y'all. We know that. And then this one is the top song is La Fuda, La Fuda. Girl, your body like La Fuda, La Fuda. Now I'm on my shit. La Fuda. Girl, you can't stand you or me with it. You gon' understand when I ease it. I was like, he just said he gon' ease in it. He gon' ease in what? What is he easing into? What is you doing, baby? Oh, baby, what did you do? So yeah, that's my jug. And I think, and I probably have said this before, maybe I haven't said this before, but like I think I like artists here in Korea that push the limit. Like I like that people that like don't kind of conform to societal values, because I think that as an artist you have that liberty to do that. And I think as an artist, I won't say you have a responsibility, but I definitely think that it's important to speak for people. And I think that people have this misconception about what Korea is and what Koreans are about and all this good stuff like this. And so I like Korean artists that like push the edge and talk about like kind of some, I won't say taboo topics, but like topics that you wouldn't talk about in regular conversation with people on the street. And so like he talking about easing in it. Like what? Easing in it? What you talking about? What is you doing, baby? So yeah, I really love like stuff that kind of pushes the limit. And like, so I think that's why like a lot of Korean people are not really into like Black Nut, because Black Nut is talking about some, ooh, that boy Black Nut. Like, what did you just say? You gonna rape that girl? What is you talking about, boy? But it's a real thing. And not saying that you should be rapping about it, but I think it's a real thing. And so I like people that kind of like push the edge. They talking about, you know, sex openly. They're talking about, you know, partying openly, what they do. And they're talking about like, you know, just real topics openly. And so I like that. And so anyway, those are my top picks for this EP, DPR Live, y'all. What are your favorite songs on this particular EP? I like the whole album, I'm not gonna lie, but these are my top picks. These are the ones that are on repeat, that that'll be in my head all day, that I gotta like play 7 times to get out of my head. So what are your top picks for this album? What's your top picks for DPR Live? What do you look forward to seeing from him? And who would you like to see him work with in the future, y'all? So have those answers, put them in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, it's your soul sister Tammy G, and I'm out. Annyeong.